What really makes a phone feel special today? Is it the specs, the design, or that extra touch of uniqueness you don't see every day? With the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, it's a little bit of everything, but especially the new mint color that's exclusive to online orders. That's right, if you head to Samsung's official website, you'll find the Galaxy Z Fold 7 in a refreshing mint finish, a color that isn't available in stores and stands out in a world full of black and silver phones. Alongside this online exclusive, Samsung is also offering standard shades like black and silver and a blue shadow variant you can get from physical retailers. But Mint's different tint adds something clean and fresh to the Fold 7's modern design. Thanks to early real-world images shared by a trusted tipster, we've seen how sleek and premium the Mint version looks in person, and well, color is. A fun bonus, Samsung didn't stop there. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is easily the company's most refined foldable yet. It's slimmer, more polished, and packed with upgrades that truly matter. Samsung has focused on closing the gap with Chinese foldables like the Honor Magic V5 and Oppo Find N5, and this year's Fold proves they've been paying attention. The new Fold is powered by high-end specs, and the crease on the inner display is now barely noticeable. It feels solid in the hand while being lighter and easier to carry than previous models. If you go for the top-tier 1TB version, you'll also get 16GB of RAM, giving you better multitasking and overall performance. Whether you're watching videos, editing documents, or playing games, the Fold 7 is built to keep up. Samsung also introduced a new carbon shield case, which gives the phone a tougher look and extra protection, all while still allowing the mint finish to peek through for style. But let's be honest, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is a premium device, and its price reflects that. It won't fit everyone's budget, which is why Samsung is also launching the Galaxy Z Flip 7 Fe, a more affordable foldable that gives users a chance to try this form factor without paying flagship prices. It's a smart move, especially for those unsure about switching from a regular phone to a foldable. Still, if you want the best Samsung has to offer, the Fold 7 remains the top choice. And while the Honor Magic V5 may hold the title of the slimmest foldable right now, Samsung's strength lies in software updates, support, and its wide ecosystem, which includes tablets, wearables, and more. It's also important to remember that the Mint Galaxy Z Fold 7 will only be available until stocks last, and only through Samsung's website, not in stores. The phone officially launches around July 25th, so if you want this exclusive color, it's better to act fast before it's gone. In the end, the Fold 7 is more than just a phone, it's a statement. It's for people who want cutting-edge tech and don't mind standing out a little, whether that's with performance, design, or color. So would you pick the Mint version or stick with something more traditional? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tech content that's easy to follow and helps you make better choices
than with flashy new tech. Right now, Apple is facing increasing pressure due to tariffs on goods imported from China. While some tariffs have been relaxed, smartphones are still affected, with some import taxes going as high as 20%. These extra charges make it more expensive for Apple to bring products into the US, especially since most iPhones, including the Pro and Pro Max models, are still assembled in Chinese factories. Apple has been trying to slowly move production to India and Vietnam, but those factories aren't quite ready to handle the more complex high-end models in large volumes. In the past, Apple has tried to avoid passing these extra costs onto consumers. They've worked to reduce production expenses, renegotiate supplier deals, and even shift some manufacturing. But according to new reports, they're running out of ways to cut costs without affecting quality. And that leaves them with fewer choices. Raising the price may be the only way left to keep profit margins steady. But Apple probably won't say it's because of tariffs or supply chain issues. That wouldn't sound too great in a product launch event. Instead, they're likely to highlight the new design and features of the iPhone 17 lineup. One of the most talked about models is the iPhone 17 Air, expected to be ultra-thin, possibly around 5.5 millimeters thick, and replacing the current Plus model. While this could look impressive, there may be trade-offs like smaller battery life. Meanwhile, the iPhone 17 Pro is rumored to feature a big camera upgrade, a 48-megapixel periscope telephoto lens capable of 10x lossless zoom. That's a serious jump from the current 12-megapixel lens, and Apple may use that to justify a higher price tag. For comparison, the current iPhone 16 prices in the US are iPhone 16 starts at $799 US, iPhone 16 Plus at $899 US, iPhone 16 Pro at $999 US, iPhone 16 Pro Max at $1199 US. It's unclear how much higher the iPhone 17 prices will go, but any increase could be tied to these new features. Even if they add noticeable improvements, the pressure from rising production costs and tariffs is a big part of the equation. One financial firm estimates that Apple sold about 65 million iPhones in the US last year, with over half of those being Pro or Pro Max models. That's a huge part of Apple's revenue coming from high-end buyers. With so much money on the line, Apple has strong reasons to protect its profits, even if it means charging more. Moving iPhone production out of China won't happen overnight. Even though Apple is investing in other countries, setting up a full supply chain that can handle the scale and complexity of devices like the Pro Max takes time. Until that happens, they'll keep relying on Chinese factories, and that keeps them exposed to tariff costs and political risks. If the iPhone 17 comes with a higher price, Apple will likely talk about the new design, better cameras, and faster chips. But what they might not say out loud is that global trade pressures and expensive production choices are pushing the numbers up too. Thanks for watching. If you want more simple and clear updates on Apple and the tech world, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Could Samsung's trifold phone end up being a letdown before it even hits the market? For years, fans have been eagerly waiting for Samsung's next big move in the foldable phone world. After the flips and the foldable book-style designs, the buzz has now turned to something even more exciting, a trifold. When Samsung teased this innovative design during the Galaxy S25 event, it looked like the company was about to push the limits of foldable technology. However, as early details start leaking out, some of the initial excitement is being tempered by unexpected drawbacks. One of the biggest points of concern is the charging speed. Imagine this, a phone that folds into 3 parts, offering a screen that stretches out to nearly tablet size when fully opened. With all the latest tech Samsung is known for, you'd think the charging speed would be equally impressive. But rumors are circulating that the trifold could still charge at just 25 watts. That's the same charging speed we've seen on earlier foldables like the Galaxy Z Fold 5, and it's being reported that the trifold is being tested with a charging rate around 23 to 24 watts, officially labeled as 25 watts. Now, for most regular smartphones, 25 watts might not seem too bad, but for a flagship